Hi guys, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Today we're going to be doing a forecast for the sign of Capricorn. So the way I do all of my forecasts is I always look at a particular person, and this person is most likely you yourself, Capricorn, but it can be somebody who you're connected to either physically or energetically. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll explain a little bit more as I go. So the first position is going to be the position of the back, which is recent events, the recent past, or things that are still lingering around this person, things that are at their back. So the first card I have is the King of Cups upside down. Okay. It's coupled with the Oracle card of Aries also, because I always do two cards for each position. So the King of Cups upside down is a little bit brooding, or it's a little bit like looking, the grass is always greener, you know? And this person's like, I feel like this is a little bit jealousy actually with Aries. It's like, I want that. Kind of brooding over something you don't have, okay? And you want it. A little bit of a jealous vibe here. Okay, let's keep going. And I am going to go back and clarify that with more cards, but only after I reveal all of the cards. Okay, so the next position is the position of the head. What this person is actually actively thinking. What are their thoughts? So the card I have is the Ten of Pentacles, which is upside down, however. So the Ten of Pentacles normally is about having enough money to sustain pretty much your whole family, like to have like a full range of prosperity in the home. In this case, it's upside down, so we do not have that, and I think that's what we're jealous about, in fact, or this person is jealous about. Not necessarily you yourself, Capricorn. It could be that you're dealing with somebody who is jealous of you, who's jealous of your wealth, who's jealous of what, you know, this is what they don't have. So they're jealous of the person who does have it. It's coupled with the Oracle card of Virgo. So again, Virgo is about the self. It's like looking at the things I have, looking at the things they have, and being, you know, really and kind of like really being jealous about, it's like, I want that and I don't have that. So again, their thoughts are in line with what's going on. I feel like they're witnessing someone else who might have a lot of money. You know, they might be exposed to someone, or they just might know someone who has a lot of money, or, you know, if this is you, you might know somebody who has a lot of money, and you're looking at them like, damn, I wish I had that. Okay, so let's go to the position of the heart. This is what they're feeling, what they want, how they're feeling about their current situation, what's in their heart. So I've got the World, coupled with the Oracle card of the Knight. Wow. So this person really wants, like, they want the world. Like, they want, like, I really am getting, like, that, you know, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like, the I want the world, I want the whole world. That's what this person wants. And and they're looking around them, more like seeing what they don't have and being like, I want all of it. I want everything I don't have. Okay, let's keep going. The position of the hand. So this is what this person is actually doing, the actions this person is taking. Alright, so I've got the Nine of Pentacles coupled with the Oracle card of the Eye. Wow. So the Nine of Pentacles is, again, a Pentacles about your money. Is having enough money to literally be self-sufficient, as well as enough money to like fully take care to just fully take care of yourself, like being completely independent financially. But the Eye is here. It's like, is this person financially independent, or are they just looking for that? That's what they're looking. They're actively trying to become financially independent. And that's part of this whole thing, where they're looking at other people, looking at the things they don't have, and they want that. And that's one of the things they want, is they want that financial independence. Okay? All right, the last position, then we're going to clarify each one of these positions, just dig a little bit deeper, and at the very end I'm going to do advice for you guys. So, last position is the Fool, coupled with the Oracle card. Sorry, I've got rabbits making noise. Coupled with the Oracle card of the Crown upside down. What is that? Sorry. Coupled with the Oracle card of Crown upside down. So yeah, this is taking big risks on the things you don't have. Like, this is like gambling. Like, I feel like this person is ready to like go to a casino and gamble all their money, just be like, I need to get this and I'm willing to risk it all to get it. But this doesn't just play out in a casino. That's one example. This could play out in life, you know, like taking bigger risks to try to get what you want. And the things this person wants really is like financial independence. They want to be able to take care of their home. They want to be able to take care of other people around them. Yeah, they want the whole world. Okay, so let's go back and clarify each one of these. Capricorn, very ambitious. I feel like this must be you, because Capricorn is ambitious, and I feel like you want the world. Let's look at the first position we clarified here. That's the position of the back. That's the kind of like, I feel like that's what's spurring this, part of what's spurring this whole thing is seeing other people, seeing what you don't have, seeing what other people have that you want. Being like, wish I had that. Tell me about the King of Cups upside down. Tell me about the King of Cups upside down. Tell me about the King of... Oh, okay. Wow. The things I've never had. Not just that you don't have. Maybe you have never had them. You know, maybe you've never had that full, complete financial security. Maybe you've never had that for yourself. But the road upside down is the road not traveled. So in this case, it's like I was saying, what you don't have. What you've probably never had. And I think, and it's definitely tied to money. It's tied to a lot of money, you know? A lot of money, and maybe like just a lot of materialism. I feel like you want the things, the good life, the luxuries, everything that comes with money, but like a lot of it. All right, let's move on to the position of the head here. Whoops, hold on, I got a card fell out. So this is going to be the, again, it's like what the thoughts are thinking. It's like, I don't have these specific things that would really bring my home together, that would, like, I don't have a house, I don't have a yard, I don't have, you know, a garage. That's what these are the thoughts that are going on this person's head. Talk about the Ten of Pentacles upside down. Talk about the Ten of Pentacles upside down, please. Oh, there we go. Got a couple cards. Interesting. Okay, the 5 and the Skull and Crossbones. That's weird. I feel like this person has, they want change. The 5 is like fighting for things. This person's really ready to fight. They're ready to fight. They're ready to risk it all, like I'm saying. But they're going to. It's like it's currently in their minds. Their actions are more like still looking and analyzing. It's like, I want that, I want that, I want that. But they're going to risk it all to get the things they want. And in this case, that's part of what's going on in their mind too. It's like the 5 and the Skull and Crossbones. Like, I'm really ready to give up things. I'm ready to give up things. I'm ready to shake things up. It's like thinking about like it's kind of like being like, I'm willing to sell this thing I have to make an investment on this, you know, on a risky venture. You know, that's kind of the thought process here. What's on the bottom? Wow. On the bottom we have the Nut, which is, like I was saying, a risky venture, something new. Something new that could grow into the you know, really the crown here, our big prize. But I feel like we're really willing to give up and sell and part with things and put ourselves at risk, all these things for the sake of investing in the potential to be financially independent and have big money. Okay, so let's take a look at the position of the heart. That would be this. This is like wanting to charge into the world. Charge into the world. Tell me about the world with the Knight. Tell me about the world with the Knight. my Capricorns. Oh, there we go. Scorpio. Wow, they're ready to meet challenges head on. They're ready to like, actually, they're ready to like bust some heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's with Scorpio here. They're not afraid. And I'm definitely getting that vibe of not afraid over here with the Fool, too. Look at the Fool. He's like about to walk off a cliff. He is not afraid. This person is not afraid to take a risk. They're ready. If this is you, Capricorn, you know you're ready. Yeah, they're ready to like really go for what they truly desire, charge in, bust some heads, and get it. And what do they truly desire? Capricorn, big money, and potentially like power that goes along with that too. Okay, so let's move on to the position of the hand. This is the still looking and analyzing, watching all the people who may have some of parts of these things that you want and don't have. Talking about the Nine of Pentacles. Talking about the Nine of Pentacles. You might be like looking at someone and be like, oh, they have their own car. I share a car. You're looking, oh, that person has their own house. I currently have a roommate. You know, these are the things that they're like literally looking, identifying. Yeah. So the sword up, right side up. That's just clarification. Like they're getting things clarified before they take action. And it's a lot of things. Like, they're not moving quickly, but they're taking their time to fully identify all the things that they're going to be, like, absolutely going, like, balls to the walls, like, going for in a minute. In a minute. Not yet. Okay, let's move on to that in a minute. When they do actually just kind of, like, take the plunge. Take the plunge to try to go for the, you know, for the big, take the plunge for the big prize, actually. That's how I would identify this. The Fool would be take the plunge, and the Crown upside down would be to go for the prize. Talking about the Fool, please. My Capricorns. Talking about the Fool. Oh. Okay, so I've got the 8. Interesting. The 8. The 8 is about abundance, but it's also about having enough resources to protect yourself, kind of like having a savings. In this case, I kind of feel like the 8 is like saying, like, I'm ready to blow my savings. Is that they're going to spend all their money, they're going to take this big risk to make this big investment to just, you know, if you have been contemplating a move, a big move, whether it be financial, physical, or job related, it's like this is it, and this might be blowing some of your money on it, like blowing a lot of what you've accumulated, spending it. Yeah, spending your wealth, like risking it. Wonder how that's going to pan out. Okay, so let's do advice, because let's see if this is going to pan out. You know, it seems like there's going to be a risk. Let's see if it's going to work out. So that's going to be the next thing. Just advice, and then we're going to wrap this up. All right, we're going to do tarot cards and then oracle cards. Usually just one. We'll see what comes out. Any advice from a Capricorn pertaining to this spread? Any advice from the Capricorns pertaining to this spread? Because I want to know, specifically, I want to know if this is going to end up in your favor or not, right? So can I have some advice on what they should do, what actions they should be taking? I know what you are doing. Oh dear, I hate seeing this card every time. So the Tower. Wow. The Tower is like burning your bridges. It is spending your savings, you know? It's like giving up everything you have in like a burning explosion, like in this picture. But sometimes what you have is what's holding you back. In this case, I think it is what's holding you back, and I think that's why the Tower is here for advice. It's like you actually are meant to be giving up what you have, selling what you have, and taking whatever it is this big risk is that could pay off huge later on, or is the beginning to something that could pay off huge later on. That's the beginning of something that is part of your dream that includes financial security. Then yeah, it's time to take the plunge. It really is. On the bottom, 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been saving. Seven of Pentacles is like saving money. It's also investments in general. So either this is pertaining to like the investments you have, you need to let them go, or this is saying it's time to spend what you've been accumulating, which is like your savings. Again, like your savings, what's been accumulating. Let's see what Oracle card comes out. Talking about this Tower, my Capricorn. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, fucking hell. 7. Shit. It gets worse and worse. 7's like a heavy number, heavy karmic number. Fuck. I feel like we have to give up on something that is like hasn't been serving us. Either this money's been sitting in the bank doing nothing, so it's useless, or it's like we just have to give up on whatever it is that's been holding us back from taking this big risk, taking this big plunge. Because it's actually holding us back. It's a weight with this 7 here. Yeah, on the bottom I have the moon as the overall energy. So cycles. It's holding us back from it, like it's holding us back either through our like habits that attach us to it, or it's just holding us into like a previous cycle. And we need to break through to enter the new cycle. The only way to do that is to ditch the old, like burn the bridge. Because next card underneath that is the universal hexagram right side up, which is your divine will. It's kind of like the star card in a sense. It's like fate. It's meant for you, right? And I think either your habits or past cycles have been holding you back from this, which is what's meant for you. And underneath that, we have the eye from seeing what's meant for you, too, because we haven't been seeing it. So, okay. Well, that got a little intense there at the end. I really hope that helps you guys out, you Capricorns. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you got something out of that reading. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. That really helps me out. And I'll see you next time in a couple of weeks. Take care.